What's good, YouTube? Nappy here, back again once again. Today, people, today we are here for our Week 3 results of our SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager Mode versus. I am, of course, your SmackDown General Manager, and we are joined by the Raw General Manager, Moneybags Mo.
Hey, what's going on?
So, Mo, how are you feeling about this week?
Honestly, I think this week was good for Raw. We had a lot of good stuff go on. And I think this week has also been good for SmackDown. I think, though, that Raw should be taking some viewers because we didn't have a title match that night. And
you did have a WWE
was
championship.
A major title match.
You have a new WWE champion. I mean, we have a new United States champion and a new #1 contender as well. So I don't know.
It could go either way. It could go either way. Hardcore might give you the sway.
I think it is looking 50-50 at the moment. But right now, SmackDown is up 80,000 fans in the ratings. So let's see, after Week 3, what's going on.
It's going to say SmackDown again, I swear to God.
Fan change, SmackDown! 60,000!
What?
Woo! Raw has a 3-star rating, and SmackDown has
to be like a 4-star. Or a
3-star rating as well. Hey, but you know what? The fans are excited that you signed a new superstar. They're excited that you gave some local talent a shot.
What the fuck did I do?
Yo, look at SmackDown, over 5 million. Dog, that is the biggest fan change yet. We had 50,000 week 1, 30,000 week 2, 60,000 week 3. God damn. There's a new WWE champion. His name is John Cena. SmackDown News main event really showed off skill. Shawn Michaels celebrating a recent victory. A sleeper match that excited the fans as Ken Kennedy was able to pull out the victory in a hardcore match. The entire locker room were seen intently waiting out the outcome of that match. That was a pretty wild matchup. Matt Hardy prevailed in a good showing. Hey, I gotta give you that. I am a Holy Boys fan through and through. I got a Holy Boys t-shirt. I'm ready to see them retain those tag titles and go all the fucking way, dog. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I have to see the ratings of these matches.
I expected to win, but I didn't expect to win like that. Raw results, we have 2.5 stars.
2.5?
For the IC
it's
title
gotta be the Lita and
3 stars. 3 stars for the Foley Boys. The Holy Boys. 2 stars for Lydia versus Jillian Hall. 2.5 stars for Bobby Lashley squashing local talent. 2.5 stars for Mickey earning her title shot. 3.5-star main event for a new WWE champion. Yeah. And you are rolling in the fucking dough. What the hell?
Yeah, over those advertising promo.
Over on SmackDown, we don't have to do that. Over on SmackDown, we have 3 stars to kick it off with our new United States Championship. Rob Van Dam coming out to challenge for #1 contendership, beating the new champion. 2.5 stars. 2.5 stars for Chavo versus Ray. 3 stars for Booker T versus Ric Flair. I told you that was a sleeper match right there. 2 stars for Kane versus Psychosis. 3.5 stars for Kurt Angle versus Triple H with Shawn Michaels. So if we look, I had 2.5 stars. You had 2.5 stars. I think our shows pretty much did about the same.
Maybe you had like a promo. Maybe it's just freaking. I don't know.
People in the top 25. Batista, nowhere to be seen anymore. He
got knocked down. Dude.
Nowhere to be seen anymore. The #1 superstar right now. Not even a title holder. #1, the Blue Brand Zone, Shawn Michaels. He is 1-2 right now. His record, and he's #1.
That doesn't make any sense.
John Cena jumping up 8 slots. That is the biggest jump we've seen so far in the Power 25. 8 slots to #2. Triple H jumping up 3 slots to #3. Taker, who had the week off, dropping 2 slots to #4. Mick Foley holding his own at #5. Kurt Angle dropping 2 slots to 6th. Batista dropping from 1st to 7th.
That's crazy.
My goodness. Booker T dropping down a slot. Rey Mysterio dropping down a slot. Bobby Lashley jumping up 2 slots. Rob Van Dam up 3 slots. Randy Orton down a slot. Umaga up 4 slots. Undefeated right now. 3-0, by the way. Chris Benoit dropping 5 positions after losing that Hardcore US Championship. Edge and Lita holding 15, nice and steady. Big Show, who was banned from the building this past week on SmackDown, holding his 16th slot. Melina, the women's champion, losing her streak, dropping 4 slots. That's harsh. Oh my goodness.
Can't be like that.
Ken Kennedy picking up the Hardcore United States Championship, jumping up 3 slots there. Shelton Benjamin holding his own. Actually was not in action this week, surprisingly enough. Wasn't in action this week. Ric Flair dropping 2 slots into the 20th. Finlay jumping up a slot. Matt Hardy jumping up a slot. Carlito dropping 3 slots. Trish Stratus, who did not place in the top 25 last week, placing this week at 24. Mickie James, who did not place last week, is now placing at 25. Over on Raw, Cena is your new #1 superstar. Swapping spots with Batista. Mick Foley holding his own at number 2. Batista jumping up to number 4. Randy Orton and Randy Orton and Bobby Lashley swapping spots here. Umaga jumping up 2 slots. He's almost in your top 5. He's almost in your top 5. That's crazy. The 3-0 Umaga. Is there anyone else on your roster that's 3-0 right now?
It would have been Batista.
It would have been Batista. Edge and Lita holding their own. Melina dropping 2 slots. Finlay jumping up a slot. Matt Hardy jumping up a slot. I think Matt Hardy's undefeated, but he's only 2-0. Carlito dropping 2 slots. Trish jumping 2 slots. Mickie holding her own at number 13. JBL not in a good way. 0-3, down to 14th. And Tori Wilson holding her own at number 15. Over on the blue brand, we have SmackDown. Shawn Michaels jumping up to 1st place. Jesus Christ. Triple H, I guess they really are the #1 contenders. They're ranked higher than our World Heavyweight Champion. What's going on? What's going on? Triple H jumping up 2 slots. Taker dropping 2 slots. Angle dropping a slot. Booker T holding his own number 5. Ray holding his own number 6. RVD jumping up a slot. Chris Benoit dropping a slot. Big Show holding his own after being barred from the building. Kennedy jumping up 2 slots. Shelton Benjamin maintaining. Ric Flair dropping 2 slots. Kane maintaining. Chavo Guerrero maintaining. And Super Crazy maintaining. Interesting. What an interesting Power 25. Well, out of the top 10, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's more balanced this week than it was last week.
Yeah.
6 of the top 10 belong to SmackDown. And SmackDown is winning in the ratings right now.
That could be it, I feel like.
I don't know. It's very interesting indeed. Let us know what you guys think about week 3 of our SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager Mode versus where you'd like to see your favorite superstars end up. Do you think the power rankings are fair? Do you think people deserve to be where they are? And don't forget, Raw has its first pay-per-view, Backlash, in 2 weeks. It is on the WW Free Network for free $99. So, with all that aside, we will catch you guys on Monday for the start of week 4. Until then, we are howdy 5 bajillion. Bye!
See ya.